Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Today I just want to give you a quick tour of the Paladin class hall in World of Warcraft Legion. And this is it, complete with Christmas decorations. You know, it's not the biggest class hall ever, but there's a lot of history here. Bartholomew the Revered is still here, and Blue Clothes Guy, and Jessica Chambers, who's been the innkeeper for like 10, 11 years now. Uh, yeah, there isn't much to it. It's pretty great. I think the Christmas tree adds a lot. Um, oh, I can click on something. Oh, there's more? There's more, okay. Blood elves, humans, cool. The silver hand emblem. I think we first saw that in Wrath of the Lich King on the tabard you could get from killing the Lich King, which is great. Like I said, there is a lot of history here. There's Eligor Dawnbringer. We've seen that guy in Wrath of the Lich King, and before that even Maxwell Tyrosus, who got some sweet new armor. I don't know whose head that is. If it's Anixia's head, it's been down here a really long time. Here's the Paladin pals from the Plaguelands. This dude, what's his name? I forget his name. Grayson Shadowbreaker, who is a Paladin class trainer from Stormwind, Draenei, and there's tons and tons of details here. I mean, there's like the weapons Paladins would have used throughout World of Warcraft history. Maladath, and just so many weapons. There's weapons everywhere. Quel'Serrar. It's just crazy. Even like the shields you would have used, and there's two-handers laying around. And seriously, the vast majority of these NPCs have names. Like Eligor Dawnbringer, Nightlord Bloodvalor, all of these people who you've quested with, Eadric the Pure, Jorad Mace, who I think was from one quest in maybe Vanilla, he's here. It's pretty crazy, really. It's not the biggest class hall I've seen, but it's not the smallest either by far. And I think there's more detail put into this class hall than any other. It just goes on, and look how gorgeous that is over there. Like, holy cow. But before we go in there, there's two-handers Paladins would have used. It's just every wall in this place has incredible detail. The Arcanite Reaper, Ashkandi, what is that? Zool thing? I can't remember its name now. Varagon's Fist is up there, and there is some Tauren stuff. There's not a lot. I think the class all kind of reflects that Tauren are new to the scene, but there is a little area for the Sunwalkers, totems, and all this. And here's another one. This is a class trainer from Stormwind that's been around forever, Catherine the Pure. It's just an immense amount of detail put in here. And I guess the idea behind this place is this was the tomb where great paladins were buried after they passed, and it's a little buggy still. It's alpha, don't worry about it. And there's like the catacombs on all sides here, and some people praying. And see, like, there are different racial representation. Like, there's definitely the humans, but here's like a Fist of Argus. And like I said, the Sunwalkers are here. But this area, just walking in here, holy cow. In the statues, of course there's Tyrion Fordring. I think she is supposed to be a Stormpike. This is Turalyon, Uther, Murad, Mograine. I don't know who this is, but you can check. There's a Crom Dawnhammer. Never heard of him. Sorry. And Mara Fordragon, who I think is theoretically Bolvar Fordragon's mother. Lady Mara Fordragon. I don't think we know for sure if it's his mother, but they're related. And you come up here in this awesome beam of light, and this is where you modify your Ashbringer. Brings up the UI and all this. I haven't done much on this character, so I haven't empowered it very much. But everybody when you first get the Ashbringer, you get the Wake of Ashes, I think is the ability, and it does that, which isn't really impressive, but it's alpha, and hopefully they'll do more with that.